What's going on, DMG Clan? Today, I'm going to teach you how to dump your legally owned copies of your disc-based games for your PlayStation 2, the ones that you bought from the store that are legally allowed to be dumped in North America, at least. I know it's reversed, but this is the game, and it's going to be Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So, all you need is a DVD CD burner, and a computer, and my brain, because I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. That's right, mobile gamers. So today I'm going to show you guys how to dump your own PS2 games. Don't forget, this is part of the PlayStation series where I am giving away a PlayStation Edition Odin 2 base model with a 256GB micro SD card so that you can play your PlayStation games on it when or if you win after we've done this entire series. So if you comment on this video, I love your mom, then you will gain an entry into the PlayStation Edition Odin 2 giveaway. This is part of a whole playlist. There's a PlayStation 1 playlist that's already done and completed, and now there's a PlayStation 2 playlist. And this is the very first video of this playlist where we dump the PlayStation 2 games so that we can actually play them. The next video will be about dumping our BIOS because that's very important, and so on and so forth. And we will also dump our game saves. So, further ado, get yourself a game or multiple games, whatever. I'm only doing one because it does take a while to actually take a backup of the game using a DVD/CD burner. So that's another thing that you need is a CD DVD burner plus a computer and a program called Image Burn. So let's pop in our DVD based game. This is going to be a DVD based game. You can do a CD based game as well. It's the same process. I'm also going to show you how to convert the games using CHD Man, as it's very easy. I've supplied the program in the description below. Now I've popped this into my computer. You most likely will get a whole bunch of stuff popping up on screen here that's showing what's on your actual DVD drive. Now, you're not going to worry about all that because we are going to be opening up a program called Image Burn. I'll put a link in the description below for Image Burn. I have already supplied you guys with it. I've already got it installed on my computer, so install that now and then come back to the next part when you have that installed. Now that we have Image Burn installed onto our computer, all we're going to do is go create image from disk. Now, you're going to see all of this here. Make sure that read speed is set to max, which is 8 times. Make sure that you can actually see your DVD/CD burner drive right here. So if you don't see that, you need to install your drivers and stuff. Most computers are able to pick this up. Also, you're going to see a section here that says destination. Not your final destination. I know it's Halloween. It's not your final destination. But yes, destination. This is actually going to be your final destination for where you want your game to be stored. So I'm going to select a different folder here. And you can select whatever folder you'd like. So I'm just going to select my desktop for example here. And I'm going to name this whatever I want. I'm just going to leave it named as Vice City. It doesn't really matter. I can go Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and that'll be it. That'll be the name of the game. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to click on this little disk to digital image right here, and it's gonna just do its thing. This does take a while, like I said, so go out, cut the grass quick. It does take some time, but this is the fastest way to do it and the most legal way to do it because game preservation is a thing, and I believe that dumping especially CD DVD based games that have scratches all over them is something that everybody should do so that they can play their games until they die, and then even their kids can play their games even when they're dead. Not to go morbid, it's just that's how I look at it. So wait for this to do its thing and then come back when it's done. Now that this is successfully completed, the operation has been successfully completed as it says, we can click OK. Now we can just close down Image Burn if you're done, or you can put a new game in, whatever you want to do. And then what you're going to do next is you're going to find that game. So wherever you put it, I put mine on the desktop. So I'm going to go to my plus icon, go to my desktop, and look for the game. Where is it? Where's my game? There it is right there. So it's an ISO format. So what we're going to do is copy this or cut it. So once I've cut it, I'm going to copy it into or paste it into this folder right here. I have supplied this program in the link in the description below. It is called CHD Converter. We use this for the PlayStation series as well. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I love your mom. If you want to gain an entry into that giveaway, as I'm giving away an Odin 2 base model that is a PlayStation edition looking console that I have put secure retro modding buttons in and also put a PlayStation logo on it so that it gives you kind of a cool feel that you're playing a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 or a PSP, the ultimate PlayStation edition Odin 2 kind of thing. So yeah, now let's paste that in here. Wait for it to just move itself over because it depends on where your actual location is. Mine is on my hard drive that is installed onto my computer. And there we go. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna double click on the one that says Q or GDI to chd.bat. So make sure your game is fully in here, double click this. A little window is gonna pop up for a command prompt or terminal, and it's going to do its thing. This process does take some time as well, and then what we're doing here is converting this to a CHD format, which is compression format, so that your game will be a little bit smaller and it will take up less space on your device that you're putting it on. And it also converts bin.q files for some of the games that actually extract as a bin.q file. You have your CHD file right here. As you can see, it's about half the size of the original format. You can copy that wherever you'd like. I'm going to copy this game right into my cloud storage, my Zima board cloud storage that is. Stay tuned for a video about that, because that is where I store all of my cloud saves and games and everything on my home network. So once that's copied over, you can copy it wherever you want, and then you can do with whatever you want to this ISO file. You can keep it somewhere safe as well, or you can just delete it like I'm going to do because I still have my physical copy of the game and I can dump it at any time. I can also revert this CHD file back to an ISO as well, but that's something else in another video. Take care, have a nice day, hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to comment I love your mom if you want one bonus entry into the PlayStation giveaway. As of right now, you should be able to get multiple entries into that. So, see you later. Love you all.